Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Ainisi. I am one of the students of PPG Daljak 2021 in Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia. I'm also the teacher in SMP Negeri 1 Kelangenan, Kabupaten Cirebon, and in this occasion I will show you the learning and teaching process in SMP Negeri 1 Kelangenan, Kabupaten Cirebon, especially in 9B, and the material is about procedure text. Thank you. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Fine. And you?
I'm fine too. Thank you. Okay, nice to hear that. Okay, class, are you ready to study English right now?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, before starting our class, let's pray together. Pray, begin. Yeah, enough. Amen. Okay, before we continue our lesson today, now I will check your attendance list. As usually, if I call your name, so you can answer with yes, miss, or present, miss. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now for the first, Fikria Mahiro.
Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Okay, welcome to the class, yeah, students. Okay, and now I want to ask to you. Did you remember about our lesson in the last meeting, class?
Congratulations.
Huh?
Expression.
Yeah. Last thing we have learned about congratulation expression. What is the function of the congratulation expression? Apa sih manfaat atau fungsi dari ucapan atau ungkapan selamat atau congratulation? Ada yang tahu fungsinya? You can speak in Indonesia. If you can't to speak in English, bisa bicara dengan bahasa Indonesia ya. What is the function? Apa fungsi dari congratulation expression? Iro, can you explain?
Memberikan ucapan selamat.
Memberikan ucapan selamat. Okay, good. Congratulations. It's to congratulate someone when someone gets something, get win in competition. And now we will learn about new topic. But before we continue in our topic today, I will explain you about our basic competence ya atau kompetensi dasar. Ibu akan bacakan ya kompetensi dasarnya. Untuk kompetensi dasarnya yang pertama yaitu KD 3.4 yaitu membandingkan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan beberapa teks prosedur lisan dan tulis dengan memberi dan meminta informasi terkait resep makanan, minuman, dan manual pendek dan sederhana sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. Dan untuk KD 4.4, menangkap makna secara kontekstual terkait fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks prosedur lisan dan tulis sangat pendek dan sederhana dalam bentuk resep dan manual. Dan selanjutnya, this is our learning objective atau tujuan pembelajaran kita hari ini. Setelah diberikan teks, gambar, dan video tentang teks prosedur, siswa mampu menganalisis tujuan, struktur teks, dan ciri kebahasaan dari teks prosedur berbentuk resep makanan atau minuman. Yang kedua, siswa mampu menyusun dengan mengurutkan teks berbentuk prosedur yang berkaitan dengan resep makanan atau minuman dengan benar dan tepat. Dan yang ketiga atau yang terakhir, siswa mampu membuat teks prosedur berkaitan dengan resep makanan atau minuman dengan menggunakan struktur teks dan kebahasaan yang benar dan tepat sesuai dengan petunjuk yang diberikan guru. Oke. Next. Okay, students. Did you have lunch today?
Yes, Miss. I have, Miss.
Yes.
What did you have to lunch today?
Meatball. Mie ayam.
Meatball. Mie ayam. Then, what else?
Meatball. Bread.
Mie ayam.
Bread.
What else? Bread. Oh.
Yeah.
You eat bread for lunch ya. Oke. Iro. Did you have lunch, Iro? Sudah sarapan, sudah makan siang?
Sudah.
Oke, Iro. What did you have to lunch?
Chicken noodle.
Chicken noodle or mie ayam. Is it right?
Yes.
Oke. Was it nice? Apakah enak atau nikmat?
Of course, Miss.
Of course. So, who prepared your lunch today? Who prepared chicken noodle?
Tukang mie ayam.
Tukang mie ayam, mamang mie ayam ya. It's okay because you are buying mie ayam or chicken noodle in someone. And then, Iro, do you know how to make mie ayam or chicken noodle?
I don't know, Miss. Saya beli.
You don't know. Okay, I know you buy it from tukang mie ayam ya, but can you imagine how about how to make mie ayam or chicken noodle?
First boil the water. Put the noodle.
Yeah.
After cook it,
Yeah.
put the bowl. Then put chicken dressing.
Okay, good. First, boil the water and then put the noodle. After noodle cook, put on the bowl. Then after this, dressing. Yeah, pour the dressing chicken noodle. Okay. And next, Ulfa. What did you have to lunch today, Ulfa?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, what did you have to lunch? Kamu makan siangnya apa, Ulfa?
Meatball.
Meatball is bakso ya. Oke. Was it nice? Apakah enak?
Yes, it's nice.
Okay, it's nice. So, Ulfa, who prepare your lunch? Lunch is meatball. Who prepare? By yourself or you also buy to Mamang Bakso?
Yes, tukang mamang bakso.
Okay, you buy the meatball from tukang Mamang Bakso. It's okay for the seller of meatball. So, Ulfa, do you know how to make meatball?
I don't know. Saya beli, Miss.
Yeah, same with Iro ya. You also buy from the seller of meatball. So can you imagine how to make meatball?
Siapkan soun, mie,
Ya,
sayur,
saun.
garam,
Ya, vegetable, then salt,
kecap,
saus,
saus,
chili, ya,
dan
soya sauce.
Oh,
Ya, chili. What is chili? Chili is
sambal.
sambal ya. If you want your food spicy, so you have to add chili. Okay, good. And Anin,
Yes,
did you have lunch, Anin?
fried noodle.
Oh, your lunch is fried noodle. Do you like fried noodle?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So, Siti Nur Ayla, what is your lunch? Apa makan siang kamu?
Makaroni telur.
Makaroni telur. Ya, yeah, this is booming right now ya. Sedang terkenal, viral in our town, in our village. Makaroni telur or maklor. Is it right?
Yes, Miss.
Lala, betul? Ya. Yeah. Oke. Okay. Next, Reva, what did you have to lunch? Kamu makan siangnya apa tadi, Reva?
Bread.
Bread. Roti.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Leila? What is your lunch? Lela, what is your lunch? Makan siangnya apa, Lela? Oke. Lela, where are you? Please on your camera ya, class. Maybe Lela get some mistake, some broken connection. Lela, can you hear me? What is your lunch? Makan apa, Lela? Oke, I will continue ya. Next. Can you see the picture? Bisa dilihat nggak gambarnya?
Bisa, Miss. Yes, Miss. Yes.
Okay. So, what the picture is it? Gambar apa sih?
Bungkus mie instan.
Kira-kira ini gambar apa? Bungkus instan or packaging of instant noodles ya. So, after you see the packaging instant noodle, what kind information can you find in the picture?
Langkah-langkah memasak mie.
Ya, langkah-langkah memasak mie on the way to cook instant noodle ya. Okay. Next, where do you usually find the information about the picture?
Di belakang kemasan. Mie.
In the back of the packaging atau di belakang kemasan ya. Okay. So, will the information help you to cook? Apakah membantu untuk menunjukkan bagaimana cara memasak mie instan? Can you see the classroom screen? Bisa terlihat?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. I will show you a video, so you have to watch carefully and then you observe carefully because after this I want to ask you about the video. Okay, students, are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Terdengar suaranya?
Yes, Miss.
Ada suaranya? Okay, I will repeat ya. After this, I will repeat again. To make noodle, what are the steps to make fried rice or cilok ya, and then makaroni telur ya, and maybe what else? Meatball or bakso. Okay, next. Next, where can we find procedure text? Procedure text, we can find procedure text in the receipt, manual, tutorial, and games. For the receipt atau resep, example, how to make food, how to make drink, and example how to make instant noodle, how to make avocado juice, ya. And for the manual usually relation with the machine. In manual, how to operate something. Example like how to operate computer, how to operate washing machine, and then how to operate printer ya. And for the tutorial, in tutorial, for the example, makeup tutorial, hijab tutorial, and for the games, when you are going to playing game, you also need the steps how to playing game. Example, how to play Mobile Legend, and then how to play Free Fire. Okay, next. This is the generic structure of the procedure text. For procedure text, how many generic structure? How many kind procedure? The generic structure of procedure text.
Three.
Three. Oke. Siapa yang jawab tadi? Ulfa ya?
Yeah, Miss.
Yeah, okay. There are three generic structure in procedure text. Okay, Ulfa, can you read the generic structure from goal till step?
Yes, Miss. Generic structure. Goal. Is it contain the purpose?
Is, not is it. It is contain.
It is contain the purpose of the text. Example, how to make spaghetti. Material or ingredient. It is contain of the material, then used is the process. Example, first material to cook omelette are egg, onion, vegetable, oil, etc. Step. It is contain of the step to make something in the goal. Example, first was the tomato, onion, second
cut the onions because size.
Okay, good. Thank you, Ulfa. Okay, class. This is the generic structure. We have three generic structure in the procedure text. The first is goal, the second material or ingredient, and the third step. For the goal it is contain the purpose of the text. Jadi untuk goal ini berisi tentang tujuan. Tujuan dari sebuah teks tersebut. Tujuan dari procedure text. What is procedure text that we use, that we write, okay? And example, how to make spaghetti. If you make spaghetti, so how, what the goal? What the goal of make spaghetti? Apa sih tujuan kita membuat spaghetti? Yaitu agar tahu bagaimana caranya membuat spaghetti ya. And for the material or ingredient, it is content of the materials that used in the process. So when you want something, example like spaghetti, so you need the noodle of spaghetti, the seasoning, salt, pepper, ya. Example for the material, example like first material to cook omelette are egg. Yeah. If you want make omelette, so you need the first egg and second onion, and then vegetable oil, yeah, and etc. Okay. And also, when you are going to make another food, you also should know what are the ingredient you need. Ya, jadi kalau mau membuat sesuatu, kamu harus tahu apa saja sih bahan-bahan yang kalian butuhkan. Betul tidak? Oke. Okay.
Betul.
Ya, oke. Okay. Next, for the step. The step, it is content of the steps to make something in the goal. Jadi kalau di step ini isinya tentang langkah-langkah agar kita mencapai tujuan. Apa sih tujuannya? Ya membuat sesuatu. Membuat apa? Membuat mie, memasak mie, kemudian memasak spaghetti ya. Jadi step ini akan menjelaskan agar kita mencapai tujuan. Do you understand, class?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, good. Next ya. Next. I have example how to make pineapple juice. How to make pineapple juice. Laila, please read the text about how to make pineapple juice. The text read ingredients and about the steps also ya. Okay, Lela. Oh, Lela or someone? Lala maybe? Okay. How to make pineapple juice? The ingredient. What are the ingredients to make pineapple juice? Class.
Pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple.
Half glass of water.
Half glass of water. Then
A spoonful of sugar.
Sugar. And then
Ice cube.
ice cubes. Ice cubes. What is ice cubes?
Es batu.
Yeah, es batu. And what are the steps?
First, cut up a piece of
Piece. Yeah, first cut up a piece of pineapple.
Then put the pineapple into the blender.
Yeah. And then next.
Pour a half glass of water into the blender. Wait for center 12 minutes.
Okay. For the last.
Your
Now
juice
your juice
is
Now your
is
juice
already
already
frozen.
set.
Okay, class. What is the goal of the text?
how to make pineapple juice.
Yeah, how to make pineapple juice. It's also we can mention it as the goal ya. The goal is the title. Judulnya itu adalah tujuannya. What is the goal? Apa sih tujuannya? Kalau berarti membuat jus pineapple, jus nanas, berarti tujuannya adalah membuat cara membuat jus nanas. Oke. For the material, where is it? The material. It is ingredients. Bahan-bahannya itu masuk ke material. And step. Step is there are step atau langkah-langkahnya ya. Oke. Oke, Ibu lanjut ya. Next. Procedure text usually using adverbial of sequence. Adverbial of sequence is rangkaian ya, rangkaian atau urutan. When I will give you some exercises ya class. I will stop share first. Okay. And this is your exercises ya. For the point A, this is multiple choice atau pilihan ganda. Before you choose the answer, the correct answer, I will send you to the WA group first ya. I will send you the Google form. So you can answer the multiple choice in the Google form ya. Okay, I will send. Okay, class. I have sent to you ya. So I will give you 5 minutes. Enough? Cukup tidak 5 menit? No, I think 3 minutes ya. 3 minutes. 3 minutes for 10 multiple choice. Oke? Okay? Ya, Ibu sudah mengirimkan ke Google Form ya. Kalian isi dulu. After you have already answered all of the question of multiple choice, so we will discuss about the correct answer. Oke? Okay? Setelah ini, setelah kalian selesai, kita akan bahas is the second exercise. Oke, okay, class. For the second exercise, please arrange these sentences below to form a sequential order. Jadi kalian urutkan rangkaiannya untuk menjadi langkah-langkah yang tepat dalam membuat sesuatu. The first, how to cook vegetable soup, and the second, how to make an avocado juice. Ini masih acak-acakan ya. Nanti kalian ubah agar menjadi rangkaian yang tepat. Are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
And this is the last exercise for you ya. Latihan terakhir. But it is for homework. Untuk PR ya anak-anak ya. But before you answer the question point C, I will show you the video ya. Make a simple procedure text based on the video about how to make dalgona coffee. Ada yang sudah pernah mencoba dalgona coffee? Have you ever drink dalgona coffee? Ada yang pernah meminum?
Yes, Miss. Saya pernah.
Is it nice? Enak nggak?
Yes.
Okay, and now I will ask to you to make procedure text about how to make dalgona coffee, but you have to write it based on the video ya. Jadi kalian membuat tulisannya atau menulisnya sesuai dengan video yang akan Ibu perlihatkan. Oke, write the goal. Apa itu goalnya? And then material or ingredients-nya, and the last step, what are the steps to make dalgona coffee? Okay, I will show you the video ya. I will show twice. Ibu akan memutarkan 2 kali. Jadi kalian lihat baik-baik because it is for to answer the point C ya. Perhatikan ya, Ibu akan meng-share-nya ke kalian. So, after the lesson, after this meeting, in the till the night, sampai malam, I will wait your assignment ya. Ibu tunggu tugasnya sampai malam. You write on the paper, write your name, your class 9B, 9B ya, your class, and then send to my WA ya. Oke? Okay?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so before I end my class today, do you have any question for our topic in today? Ada pertanyaan tidak? Do you have any question?
No.
No. Okay. So all of you, do you understand about our lesson in our lesson today? Sudah mengerti?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Okay, yes. If all of you already understand about our lesson today, so I will give you reflection ya. So what can you get after you study about procedure text? What can you get? Apa sih yang kalian dapatkan setelah belajar tentang procedure text? Ulfa, what can you get? You can say in bahasa ya, if so confused in English. Apa sih yang kalian dapatkan setelah belajar bahasa Inggris tentang procedure text? Iro? Lala, maybe? Iro, ya Iro?
Yes,
What can
Miss.
you get? Ya, apa sih yang kamu dapatkan setelah belajar hari ini?
Bisa mengetahui tentang prosedur teks, cara melakukan sesuatu.
Ya, after we learn about procedure text, so we already know how to make something, how the step to make some food and then drink ya, and if you want to make noodle or make another food, you have to know what are the steps, what are the sequence ya. Okay, class? Okay, don't forget to click to send me your assignment ya. I will wait till tonight. Ibu akan tunggu sampai malam ya. Okay. For the next meeting, we will learn about procedure text, but in manual. Because today is resep, tentang resep, but in the next meeting kita akan belajar procedure text tentang manual, yaitu tentang mengoperasikan mesin dan yang lainnya, atau langkah-langkah dalam mengoperasikan sesuatu, atau menggunakan sesuatu ya. Masih tetap dalam procedure text, oke, kelas? But before we learn about procedure text in manual, you can search our topic in the next meeting in Google or in some books about procedure text manual. Okay, class? Okay. Okay, thank you for your coming today. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time. I hope you always get spirit, get happy, get healthy, even the pandemic still around us. Don't forget to keep your heart, to keep fighting, to keep happy, always wear your mask when you are going to some place, and then don't forget to wash your hand, especially you want to eat and after eat. Okay, class?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for your attention. See you next time. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.